Hi guys, welcome back to the Tech Diary from a very noisy Las Vegas, and specifically the Consumer Electronics Show, CES. A warning about this video: I'm very tired, like really tired. It's at the time of filming, it is Thursday, I think. I'm 8 hours behind my normal time. Still haven't got over the jet lag. I've been here since Saturday. Those days haven't helped in terms of waking up at all, but yeah. But anyway, what I thought I'd do in this video, and it's a bit risky because we're not going to do any kind of editing. It's just going to be one probably fairly long take. I just thought I'd walk around CES in the pretty much the main hall, and I'll give you a feel of what it's like. Some of you may have been to CES. Some of you may not have been, and I think if you haven't been, this would be quite a good example of what it's like to come here and how big brands treat it and how the smaller brands treat it. And there's some really odd stuff, and not odd in terms of, you know, flying robot hoovers. It's odd stuff in terms of why is that here. But anyway, let's start with some of the big brands. So let me just swing you around. It's very busy, it's very noisy, so hopefully you can hear me well. It's a good test for these DJI mics. So this is Sony's booth, and I've only been here once a couple of days ago, and it was how do I put this? It's not obvious what they're using CES for this year, because as you can see, I'm in the Sony booth now, and it's not a huge amount going on when you first look around, and the only thing that is going on, if I come around here, is, this might be a surprise, this guy, which I think is from The Last of Us, fairly sure, but he's there. Again, he's not tech, so we'll move on swiftly from him. There is something over there. Let me try and get near this. This is a, what on earth do we call this? It's a big Jeep on like a rolling road, and it's just stopped just as I start filming. Brilliant. I think the idea is that you get in the Jeep and it swings you around again, and it basically takes you on these virtual roads or something. Again, not the sort of thing you're ever going to buy, but that is the Sony booth. There is occasionally a dinosaur walking around. I missed it the other day. I think we've missed it again today. But yeah, the dinosaur comes out from over there and walks across here, apparently. Not a real dinosaur, obviously. And there are PlayStations. Yeah, PS5 is here, which you'd kind of hope for, really. What they're showing, Lego Horizon Adventures. So we do have some Sony products, which is reassuring. But the big brands do have these huge, look at the size of this place. It's massive. These massive booths, as you would expect. Yeah, they're the big boys in the industry. But they're kind of mixing it with much smaller brands all over the place. And as you're about to see, and this is unplanned. I don't really know what we're going to see. This is, who knows what I'm going to come across. But it's so random. The stuff you see is so random. So, what's the first thing we've walked into? Let's have a look. We've walked into USB drives. Exciting. Not. And some kind of USB stick hub. The mother of all USB stick hubs. Again, not particularly interesting. And then we have, what on earth is this? This is something I struggle with at CES. You can't always tell on first glance what on earth they're promoting or they're selling, basically. This is, what is it? Oh, it's a laser projector. There's a lot of those here. Again, not that exciting, really. Have you got a projector? Are you buying a projector this year? Let me know in the comments, as always. Let's have a walk down here. These are the much smaller brands down here. So we have Pintura. What are they doing? Like some sort of frames? Looks like a very nice frame, TV type thing. Not very thin though, is it? It's quite a thick one. Oh, there's me, look. No idea what that's all about. Whatever that is isn't very interesting. What are these guys here? So this is Snap and Go. Lots of these accessory manufacturers. So lots of, MagSafe things and all that sort of jazz. Lots of cables. It's a real heady mix of stuff. And the problem is that as a content creator, if you're covering CES, it's difficult to know what to focus on because there's just so much stuff. So we came here with a plan, which was to do a best of CES video, but not one where we just feature those wacky things that you see in the press. We thought, let's pick 8 products that we think people might actually buy, and also that have a chance of surviving over the next 6 months. We've had a physical award made up, which we've been giving out over the last couple of days. That video might be live once this goes live, but if not, it will be live on the main channel very soon. Lots of this sort of stuff at CES. Look at this guy, look. He's got the right idea. I've been averaging about 35,000 steps a day here, and I really feel it. My legs are absolutely shot to pieces. So yeah, that guy on the Segway, he knows what he's doing. He's been here before. He's done those steps, and he's thinking, I'm not doing those steps ever again. Right, okay, what have we got around here? I'm a bit fearful that I've just walked into the most boring part of CES. Like I said, this is unscripted, obviously, but certainly unplanned. I just wanted to walk around and show you stuff. So lots of Shenzhen companies showing us stuff, mainly accessories once again. Let's get past these people. Lights, if you want to get yourself a new lamp. What else have we got? Let's keep going this way. Let's keep going in this direction. I don't know what's down here. There's also music playing out of every potential speaker, which means out of every speaker in view, which means the old AdSense on this video is going to be turned off immediately because of copyright reasons, but that's part and parcel of this job sometimes. Lots of speakers, so let's go around. Lots of this kind of stuff, which is like a JBL. Sorry, my camera work on this is terrible. I'm trying to film and talk at the same time, which isn't easy, even though that's my job. And sometimes this Osmo Action has an absolute mind of its own. Anyway, as I was saying, a lot of these kind of speakers, which are a little bit like JBL speakers, but not JBL speakers. Lots of these sort of brands, which this is Kingstar. So lots of, as you would guess, lots of earbuds, open earbuds, lots of what look like every other type of bud, potentially very similar to AirPods and that sort of stuff. Lots of those sort of brands, which again, not that interesting. What is this? This looks like a CD player. What is that doing here? It's an up conversion DVD system with Wi-Fi streaming. Why on earth is that here? Have I just walked into 2005? Okay, interesting. And then things like this. Look, mini jukeboxes. This is the real CES. This is actually what it's like. Yeah, you're in, if you don't come here and you don't sort of dig really deep into a lot of the content that's made in it here, and you perhaps just catch the headlines in the in the Times and that sort of stuff, you'll hear about the big stuff. You'll hear about what Nvidia did at their big keynote, which I went to a couple of days ago, with their new mini AI supercomputer and all that sort of stuff. But you won't see the real CES, which is the stuff that I've been showing you. And at times, to be brutally honest, it's a bit, it feels like you're walking around a market. That's the best way of putting it. And then you see stuff like this, and you wouldn't find this at a market. So this is I have no idea what that. I was about to describe what this is. I have no idea what it is. It's like some kind of helicopter transport device. It's got propellers. Lots of people are just standing there looking at it, and again, whatever. Okay, the other big thing with CES. Last year, here goes my voice. My voice is going, by the way. Last year and this year is AI. I walked through this bit a couple of days ago and couldn't fathom what on earth is going on. I mean, I've never even heard of this company. They're called, show you their logo, they're called SK. Never heard of them. Clearly they've got quite a lot of money, because this is an absolutely huge booth, and they've got these fancy kind of, show you, these aren't real racks, by the way. These are kind of, it's like a video wall, but it's got these kind of, fake rack things on it. I think the idea is that they're showing that all their AI stuff needs lots of computer power to run, but oh yeah, and then a quantum AI security camera, which you can see me on. There I am, look, again. Brilliant. This AI stuff is nuts. So yeah, no idea. Oh, look at this, look. Feels like you walk into a set from Alien or something. But again, no idea what this is all about. Absolutely no idea what this is kind of telling me. Is it telling me something? Is it warning me about something? Right, someone's now talking very loudly. We're going to have to. It's getting really loud. It's getting really loud. Let's get away from that. That's going to be very annoying for you listening to that. I've been shooting now for 11 minutes. We need to wrap this up, I think. Before we wrap it up, we'll wrap it up here. So I have no idea what this is, but I do know, actually. So I keep joking about AI mass.
Like I said, this chair, it's not just a massage chair. This is a health management chair also. So this
you may have heard that. It's an AI massage chair, or he called it a health management chair. I keep joking about AI massage chairs as being the things that we just don't need, that appear at CES every year. But I mean, look at the size. Again, the size of this booth, huge, and loads of AI massage chairs, AI massaging people. That is CES, guys. Well, it's not all of CES. There's loads more of it elsewhere. But that's it. I don't know what more can I do. In fact, I'm going to sign off because I'm gradually dying. I'll be completely honest. My voice is about to go. I can feel it. And this has been easily the most rambling, weirdest video I've ever made, I think. That's what this channel's all about, though. So if you've enjoyed this, hit subscribe, guys. This is a complete off-the-cuff video, which is what this channel is all about. Yeah, hit subscribe if you want to see more of this behind-the-scenes stuff. Keep an eye out for the best of video on the main channel. And yeah, I'll catch you again next week. As always, leave a comment if you've seen something or you've got something to say about this video. I don't blame you at all. Go for it, and I will leave you with this, which is a Hisense. Oh, it's another projector. Of course it is. Have a good one, guys. I'm going to go and get some sleep and catch you next week. Cheers.